Well guys, I just parked the car right here. I'm about to hike downstream about a mile and a half, fish back. And wild brook trout today, pretty typical for this channel. I'm going to start with nymphs, and maybe we'll get some dry fly action, I'm not really sure yet. But this stream has some big brook trout in it, so should be a good day. Check this out, it's got my second fish of the day. It's a beautiful little wild rainbow. Check him out. Let him go. Look at this brook trout. Woo! That's a giant. That is a giant. I'm gonna get an underwater release on him. Well, here we go. First native brookie of the day. It's actually supposed to be a native brook trout stream, but this is the fifth fish I've caught, and it's the first native brookie. Oh, it's going crazy. Caught 2 rainbows and 3 brook trout. That was the first native. This is the other species of fish in this creek. Creek chub. Chub, chub, chub. I think that's part of the reason why some of these trout get fairly large, because they get to munch on creek chubs like this. Guys, check this fish out. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's a huge brook trout. Oh. Well. He's gone. I just dropped him in the creek. That's a big native brook trout right there. Look how different the colors is. He's got an orange belly. No doubt that's a native. That is a huge one. Let him go. I know this is blasphemous to say as a fly fisherman, but when you come up on a hole like this, it's like 4 feet deep. Sometimes you just wish you had a big old juicy night crawler on the end of your line. Look at this brook trout. This is crazy. This is a freaking giant one. It's a stocky for sure. Look at that. I'm gonna let him go. That's crazy. So I didn't have the camera on. I hooked that fish once. I saw it was big. When he got off, and I saw him just resting on the bottom. I just dapped my fly in front of him again. I hooked him again. I fought him for like 10 seconds the second time, and then the hook popped out. Which then I could just see he just stopped and he started resting on the bottom. I put my hook in front of him again. He ate it a third time after being hooked twice and me fighting him for like 10 seconds. So it's definitely a stupid fish. Another stud brook trout. It's a stocky again though. You know, this stream's not on the DNR stock list, but I'm starting to wonder if some of them boys up at the hatchery didn't throw some of these fish in this creek for themselves. My lord, I've never caught this many stock fish out of the stream. I've caught a few that have swam in here, but never this many. Digging. Oh my gosh. And look at this fish. Just another huge brook trout. Look at his mouth. I'm gonna let him go. It's another stocked fish. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn the camera on for this hole. One of the best looking holes on the creek. I might have ruined it already though. I spooked a fish from the tail out that was laying in like 6 inches of water. So hopefully I didn't ruin the whole pool. We'll see. Let him go here. Whoa! Fish just spit water in my face. Check this out though. I just got a nice one on the dry fly. I'll let him go. There he goes. Well guys, I think I'm calling it a day. The fishing has really slowed down this evening. I did really well in the lower part of the creek. Caught tons of brook trout. But up here, I moved up higher, a couple miles up the creek, and I haven't caught a thing, man. But I do think all those brook trout I caught, all the big ones were stocked fish. All the big ones were stocked fish, not natives. Usually I catch a lot of natives out of this creek, but today I only caught like 2 or 3. But I caught a ton of those stocked brook trout. But even though they weren't natives, it was they're not quite as pretty. But it's still pretty fun to catch them on a small creek like this when you have it all to yourself. It's pretty beautiful out here, so can't complain too much. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching.